Howdy y'all, this is Miss Nicole from YAI, and today's video we are going to be continuing animating in Google Slides. So our project will be actually over how to animate our name. I want us to do just a simple animation, just a wiping animation, so that way it looks like our name is revealing itself. Now for our project, I do want to point out the fact that you can already automate this, so you can just click on a button, add a transition, and it'll do it for you. But for this tutorial, I really want us to actually take a look at this and work through it step by step. So first things first here, I'm going to go ahead and look at my new slide, and I'm going to go ahead and delete this subtitle because I don't need it. I just need one text box. And I am going to make this new title my name, and you can pick whatever font you want. I'm just going to go ahead and go with this pretty cute one. It's a little sans serif, and for those of y'all that saw my typography video, you might know that. And you can select whatever color you want it to be. I also recommend making sure that your font is really big. It's easy to see, and that will help it out to make our animation look more fluid because there will be more steps. So now that I have my name all written out, I'm going to go ahead and insert a shape. So I'm going to click on that button up there, and that is going to allow me to insert a rectangle. So I'm just going to click and drag and make my rectangle the exact same color as my background. And I want to do this because it'll effectively hide our text. So since my background is white, I'm going to make it white. And I'm going to stretch it out to where it's about the same size, if not maybe a little bit bigger, than our text underneath. And then from here, I am just going to go ahead and start to duplicate my slides. So I'm going to go ahead and right-click on that first slide and select duplicate. And what that's going to do is it's going to take the entire contents of your slide and just make a new copy. So if I move my square over, you'll see that the text is still there, everything's still the same, and this is perfect for what we want to do. So as I go ahead and do this, I'm going to slowly but surely shrink each part of our rectangle and reveal our letters underneath. I want to go ahead and make sure that I'm not going too fast here because I want it to look as smooth as possible. If you have the time and the wherewithal, I'd recommend just slowly but surely showing each and every little part. And that will make this look like an even smoother and even better looking animation. And once again, as I'm continuing with this animation, I am making sure that I am right-clicking on my previous slide and duplicating. This will allow us to keep continuity within our animation by making sure we start off exactly where we had finished on our last slide. This also just makes your life a lot easier. If y'all saw my last video on this style of project, you'll know that I actually went over how to storyboard it out, all of the fun stuff that goes along with in-betweeners and onion skinning and all that other really cool jazz. But for today's video, since I've already covered that previously, I am just going to go ahead and go over the actual content and how to create this. If you want to know more about animation as a whole, I totally recommend that you go and check that video out. Alright, and just like that, I am all done here with my animation, and we're going to go ahead and go up to View and Present, and make sure that we stick our slide all the way up to the front, hold down that right arrow key, and just watch it as it goes through. Well, this actually looks really good to me. I'm super happy with how this came out, and I think that this project actually wasn't that hard. It was a little bit time consuming, but then again, that just kind of comes with the territory of animation. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I am looking forward to seeing what all you guys can do with these big ideas with animation. Thank you guys for watching.